Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here. Man, the NPCs in this video game swear a lot, don't they? Fits right in with my paradigm. I, too, like to swear a lot. What's up, chat? It's Friday night. We're going to be playing some Divinity Original Sin. Chat, hey, what's up, guys? You may notice voice sounds a little weird. And also, occasionally, you're going to hear my mic drop out just like it did right there. That's because I'm either snorting, hacking, or coughing up some kind of phlegm from out of the nether reaches of my respiratory tract. In addition to all the other shit I've got going on right now, I also have a savage cold. So, I'm still streaming, playing through the pain, as it were, but y'all are going to have to buck it up and, you know, abide a Pete gets sick a lot. Yeah, well, I went and hung out with my niece and nephew, and they are nothing if not tiny little bags of disease, and typically anytime I hang out with them, they do get me sick. It's sort of a little game we play. I hang out with them, we have fun, then I'm miserable for like 10 to 12 days afterwards with some kind of respiratory infection. It's a little game we play. Admittedly, we should probably just play like Hungry Hungry Hippos or something instead, because that would be better. What are we doing tonight, though? We're going back to playing some Divinity Original Sin. What the hell is this? Oh, okay, it's a status effect. Character can no longer use source magic or receive source points. Boo-hoo. We're only on one quest here. Blame sickness on a random celebrity and feel better at once. Okay, I blame this on Jenny McCarthy. She is responsible, and I should immediately start feeling better then. Nope, sorry, chat. Just didn't quite work. I'm still sick as shit. Oh, well, we're gonna go find ourselves a Sabile, and, you must really love your niece and nephew if you continue being around them after getting sick. I do love my niece and nephew. They're fucking awesome. Apart from the fact that they get me sick like every time I hang out with them, they're great. They're badasses. Alright, let's go find ourselves a Sabile. I'm looking for love, admittedly in all the wrong places, but I want my Sabile, damn it. No, Visser, I don't care. You're a nobody to me. You're dead to me. I want my Sabile. Where is she? Jeth? No. Sabile? No. Farah? No. None of you is Sabile. Where is she? I swear to God, I will murder everyone in this town, and as I understand it, that's actually a thing you can do in Divinity, if you so are, you know, inclined. But I will murder everyone in this town if you guys keep Sabile from me. You will not keep her from me. We are destined to be together forever, the two of us. That's not, okay, she said something about cud as if the thing that a cow chews, but you know what? That's not what I thought you said at all. Dominic over here is praising the sun. Check him out. Loesch doesn't feel so good? Oh, I remember you. You were talking to the little urchin boys on the boat. Yeah, I don't care about you, Loesch. Where's Sabile? If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware of the consequences. Owners will develop a negative attitude towards you, and they will call the guards if you go too far. Yeah, I mean stealing. Got it. What's up, kitty? Oh, right, I have a cat.
It's clouded and gray, but it stares at you with acute intensity. It appears confused, and yet somehow compelled to continue following you.
No, I think you're confused, narrator. It appears to be blind, and yet somehow still capable of following me. You've got your dialogue mixed up there. Can I take these? Oh man, I wanted some fresh fish, but that constitutes theft. Not that I'm above theft. Where is Sabile? The only thing I care about stealing right now is Sabile's heart. Where is it? Where's her heart? I must make it mine. Divinity Original Sin 2. Not sure if you're ready for the commitment, but you're thinking about getting it. You know what? So far, admittedly, we haven't played a whole ton of Divinity, but what I have played of it so far has been pretty awesome. I really enjoyed. We streamed some of it last Friday. I really had a good time. I'm looking for a good time tonight. Of course, you know me, Pete, always looking for a good time. Right now, I'm looking for a good time with my good time girl, Sabile. Where's she at? Mona. Sabile. My lovely. Is that you? No, that's Nusi. Where's Sabile? I saw her name.
So this is for joy.
Yeah, it's going to be real joyful the second I fucking find Sabile. Where is she? The thing says she's over here. That's Mona. Sabile, just I can't do it via minimap, huh? Where's my girl? There she is! Sabile! I found you! Love me!
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife.
Damn, Skippy, she cuts like a knife, baby, because not only is she one of Bryan Adams' greatest songs, she's also the elf beauty who licked my bone and won my heart.
She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll.
Uh-huh.
Or so she
You know,
said.
that's the thing that you remember about that little interaction narrator, that she was rolling dice? Because the thing that I remember about it is that she licked my bone.
Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze.
Oh, well, the only thing that needs to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze is me. Please love me, Sabine. Approach her and ask her what has so enamored her with that lizard. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit jealous. Why are you so enamored with the lizard? Clearly, you should be enamored with me, Stabby. What a guy has to do to earn that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, what's a guy got to do to earn that stare,
No
girl?
sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into one of your neck's vertebrae.
Yeah, it's not really gonna work,
You
though.
caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you off guard, girl. One of these days, when you least expect it, you'll look inside your heart, and what will you find there? You'll find one Stabby, the expert murderous thief who has taken your heart and killed your desire for any other man. Wasn't your intention to startle her? Dwarf, you're just another dwarf. No, I'm not just another dwarf. I'm fucking Stabby, man. Take it easy,
But
girl.
you
I didn't mean to
did,
startle you.
And now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
Well, honestly, I'm not startled so much as just enraptured that you're holding me in your gentle caress, and I never want you to let me go,
A
actually.
push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. The needle still all too deeply embedded in bone.
Oh, there's only one thing I want to do with my bone, and, you know, it's not put a needle in it, or put it in my neck, or anything. Actually, I just want to, you know, I want to love you, Sabine. That's what I'm trying to get at. Just love me.
Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship.
This game looks a lot like Tyranny. Well, in that they're both sort of CRPGs, yes, it does look a little like Tyranny, but that's about the only thing it has in common with Tyranny, because unlike that thing, which was just a giant wad of backstory that they're going to take 40 minutes to tamp down your throat with a plunger at the start of the game, this game just sort of lets you discover things, you know, dynamically. It also has a story and quests and a plot. It's like Tyranny if it were created by people who knew how to actually design games, and also if it was written by writers who know how to tell a story. So, you know, it's all the good parts of Tyranny with none of the awful that was most of the game. What are we going on here? Sorry, got me distracted talking about Tyranny and why I think it's kind of a bad game. She's a curiously shaped scar on her left cheek. You know, I'm still jealous of the lizard.
Because it is my desire to question him intensely. As for the reason, you're staring at it.
Well, I'm looking at your boobs. So, I mean, I know it's crass of me, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't objectify you like that, ma'am, but I just can't help it. You got a magnificent rack, and you did lick my bone. I mean, you started this infatuation.
You see, once upon a bad old time, a lizard cut this thing, this living scar, into my cheek. The mark of a slave.
So that fucker scarred your beautiful, magnificent face? Well, he's got to die then.
I'm free, of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy.
You want me to bring you his still beating heart? If you ask me, I will bring you his still beating heart, Sabine. Like, gladly.
I intend to raise the subject with him.
Okay. I mean, I'm not that lizard. And again, if you want his steel beating heart, man, apparently he's a character from a Brandon Sanderson novel. He's Steelheart suddenly. But if you want me to bring you his still beating heart, you take this needle out of my neck, and I'll go over there and get fucking High Priest of Gully on it, rip it from his still beating chest. It'll be all, nom shaba, nom shaba. I'll do it, girl. All you gotta do is ask.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
I want you to drive deeper into me, but not with that needle.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance.
All I want to do is worship you, Sabine. You tell me what you want me to do, and I will do it. You want me to bring him before you so that you can rip his still beating heart from his chest? You want to get High Priestess of Gully and get all Nom Shaba? I'm down, girl.
That
Just say the
makes
word.
you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
Needle feed. Odd choice of words. Clearly, you're no poet, Sabine. But, you know, if you want to join me, together we could rule over this galaxy, not as father and son like Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, but as husband and wife. Yeah, I mean, come on, we can do
Sparkle
this.
of laughter follows your proposal.
Proposal? Well, I mean, I did make a proposal. I just offered to let her rule over the galaxy as my bride.
How amusing. I admit I had not seen that twist coming. I was certain the pitiful begging was about to begin.
You want me to beg, girl? I'll beg. I'm hey, Perfidious Pete. Eat like a salt and pepper tune. I ain't too proud to beg, y'all.
Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you?
Because you hold me forever in your grip, and I'll do literally anything you ever ask or demand of me. I am your willing subject, slave, and servant. Please, dominate me. I mean, I don't really have a case here. Just, she'll not survive on her own. She seems like a survivor, actually. I need talents like yours, Sabine. Your ability to lick bone has wooed me forever.
Most of the misguided deers around here would argue such a thing is impossible.
You know, nothing's impossible. Like the love between a man with literally no penis and a beautiful elf such as yourself.
A silly thing to say.
One of these days, we'll find a way, girl. I gotta say, the licking the bone thing was a strong start.
Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice.
Just love me!
You know what? Today is a rather fine day.
All I want is just love me, Sabine. Just love me. Oh, girl went.
I'll
Oh.
let you live.
Look at her strike that pose, hip thrust out, chest forward. Girl, you're breaking my heart all over again.
I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
Let's go kill him together. It can be a bonding moment for
With a
us.
casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
I'd really rather she smiles just as if she had invited me to sit down on my face. Admittedly, I am a skeleton, so that's probably less appealing than one might expect, but, you know, whatever it takes. Just love me, Sabine. That's all I want. I mean, she's tasted my bones, so I don't need to remind her that I'm undead. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm assuming you noticed my bone, and I'm not talking about my skeleton, but the fact that I have had monster erection this entire conversation. Okay, she noticed.
Tough to chew. Then again, I already knew I'd have to push hard, knowing what you really are. This may strike you as, rather eccentric, but the thought of traveling with one such as yourself...
I'm telling you guys,
quite
chat,
amusing.
she's totally into us. She doesn't care that we're skeletons. She still wants us. She licked our bone the first time we thought, and now she's like, you know what? I don't care that you're undead. Love is love. I don't see color. I don't see race. I don't see creed. I don't see skin or the lack thereof. All I see is a man whose sensibilities say, this is a person I was destined to be with.
She tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly.
I don't think it was mockingly. I think it was seductively.
Dread and delight, the absolute darkness at the heart of her cat's eyes.
I want her as I have never wanted anyone else I've ever met.
Yes, this will be jolly good fun.
Please, please, please tell me you're not talking about our upcoming adventures, but are instead talking about our nightly romps by the campfire.
Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we?
Alright, I mean, I'm thinking you dom, me sub. I can't really think of better roles for us. Just love me.
Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play?
I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking naughty but precocious schoolgirl, perhaps. Let's see, what else would be good? Potential sex worker, whereas I got, you know, like a picking you up kind of fantasy sort of thing. No, wait, I'm going back to the schoolgirl thing. Let's mix the two together. Schoolgirl, call girl. Yes?
As a rogue, my speciality is
Okay,
stealth,
alright.
the
She's
quick
not into that,
silence
but
of
that's
the
alright.
striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
Well, here's the thing, Sabine. When it comes to the striking unseen, that's sort of my bit, and I can't really have you honing in on my shtick. I'm the rogue in this party. I don't really need another fighter, because we already got Jackal here with the bucket on his head. Someone with a little finesse if she's comfortable in the dexterous arts. I'm curious, would that make you like an archer? Because honestly, I have to say I have a vested interest, Sabine, in keeping you as far away from actual combat as possible. We also already got a wizard, too, because we got alternate Skeleton Man over here. What's the
My
dexterous
grace and
arts?
finesse could make a cat's fur go green with envy. Go on.
Bow or crossbow, so we can make you a ranger. Not a rogue. A shadow blade. No, looking for a hunter who dabbles in the arcane. Away from metamorph. Someone who could transform themselves to best suit combat. Oh, yeah. I really like the idea of having my own personal mystique on the team. Someone who can transform to look however they want to look to satisfy my every sexual whim. I mean, yeah, you're a metamorph.
Suits me fine. Lead on, or better yet, let me take the lead.
Well, hell, shit, girl. You can take the lead if that's the way you want it. You like to be on top? Fine, you're a better than Ezra song. We'll turn this into Laid. You only come when you're on top? Suits Perfidious Pete. Why don't I take the lead, then you take the lead, and then we'll lead each other? Who the hell cares? I don't think boning in on your shtick would be desirable. Oh, I don't know. If she was honing in on my shtick, that's sort of what we want. Wouldn't Metamorph put her in direct melee every combat? Honestly, I have no idea because I don't know what a Metamorph can do. I just like the idea of a woman who changes shape to please me. Yep, that settles it. You're a Metamorph.
Then follow me.
Okay. I'll follow you anywhere, girl, mostly because I just want to stare at your ass. I mean, I got an excuse now. You said it. It was your idea, not mine. You can't pin that on me. Don't go to HR and call it harassment at this point. You started it. Besides, it's only harassment if my advances are unwelcome. You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. Well, of course I'm not going to sleep soundly, Mr. Narrator, with her in any sort of proximity to me. I'm going to be in a state of constant arousal. I don't want to sleep soundly with Sabine in proximity. Preferably, I'd like to be engaged in vigorous intercourse. Fuck sleep. I want to be making the vigorous sexing with Sabine at night. Alright, so we've got Sabine on our team. What can you do, Sabine? Okay, so you get basic attack. Tentacle Oh, she's into tentacles, chat. Sets atrophy for 1 turn. Okay. Chicken claw. Turn the target character into a chicken. Interesting. Bull horns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. Can rush at enemies and gore them. Increases retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa head. Flash sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately. A 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 constitution. Any action points over your maximum are lost. Break the shackles. Can't do that yet. Interesting. I like the fact that she's into tentacles. Perfidious Pete, ever fall asleep during intercourse? No, I can honestly say I've never been that tired. Alright, so we found our girl Sabine. Where's this lizard guy she was staring daggers at? Because I think our first mission should definitely be find that fucker and kill him. Or pin him down while Sabine pulls his entrails from out of his body. Like, whatever. If she wants to be the one to do him in, I mean, I'm cool with that. Empty crate. Let's go see what's in this barrel. Now we're basically just robbing stuff, right? A skull. Alright, sure. What's up, girl? Dr. Lest? Ooh, this guy doesn't look like he's in great shape. She's warm over by the fire. I don't want to... That guy looks, like, injured or sick or something. I don't want to go over there. If there's a doctor with a sick person, fuck that. I don't want to catch whatever he's got. More importantly, I don't want Sabine to catch whatever he's got. I mean, I'm a skeleton. I'm probably immune, but... Let's just wander around. What's this red flag? Stingtail. Oh, is this the guy? Is Stingtail is he the dude? The guy Sabine was eyeballing? Alright, Stabby, I need you to go into hide mode, buddy. There you go. Perfect. The perfect cover. Nobody's ever going to see this going on. He'll never know what hit him. Okay, Stingtail. This man is asleep. I'm going to go rob him. Then I'm going to let Sabine kill him. Alright, so pick his sleeping pocket. What's he got? All kinds of shit. Haste skill book, an ignition skill book, a peace of mind skill book, 6 gold, an unusually large orange, and a pumpkin. Oh. Okay. Did you think I would not notice that? You'd better watch it. And then back to sleep. Well, I mean, we got some of his shit. Alright, let's just wake him. I mean, I stole as much as I could. Let's just wake him up now.
To address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
Okay. Why does the Red Prince care? Shouldn't Sabille be the one taking the lead on this?
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
I mean, I wanted to talk to the lizard, but I did promise the Red Prince that I would let him do so. I'm a man of my word. All right.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner.
Okay.
The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state.
So, these guys are just like taking peyote.
He falls asleep.
All right.
To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams.
Do I need to be here for this? There's nothing I want to do less than listen to somebody else tell me about a dream they had. I didn't know that you guys were so into naps, really.
A withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, the dreams themselves prove to be quite elucidating.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like getting whacked out of their gourd on peyote and then getting high? I mean, what's not to love about a little hallucination?
Turns out I'm being
Red Prince is down with altering his consciousness. That's cool.
Existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
That's cool. Do you care that I'm going to let Sabille tear this man's guts out? Because I'm gonna. I really don't have a whole lot of faith in visions.
You haven't seen that other world in all its glory. It is majestic. Fit for a prince.
You realize you're standing here talking to me with a fucking bucket on your head, right, dog?
Oh, I was born with the promise of an empire.
And here you are, clad in rags, with a bucket on your head.
But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world.
That's what you're telling me, Red Prince, but what I'm hearing is, yes, Stabby, it's okay. Go ahead and kill this fucker.
Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
Okay, but I mean, Sabille's got to tear this man's intestines out first.
Too, if I chewed that much Drudene.
As you're about to approach the lizard,
Yeah, here we go.
Sabille cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Please kiss me. For the love of God, please kiss me.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once.
How come this fish rack has 10 times more hit points than I do? Sure, girl, go ahead. Talk to him all you want. Let me know when you're ready to tear his guts out. I'm here to help.
Lizard with one hand, as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence. You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
So let's see. Master. She's seen Manos the Hands of Fate. She really doesn't care for Kevin Costner, and she is looking for Jeff Ramsey from the popular web series Red vs. Blue.
Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Sweet.
Sabille heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Oh, girl, you had me when you put your needle into his intestines. You cemented my love for you when you tore them out and spilt them upon the ground.
Chat's over.
I think I may be more in love with you than I have ever been, Sabille.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
Something on your mind?
I'm at a loss for words, really. I've never been this in love before.
It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him extensively.
God, I want you to kiss me hard on the mouth.
She defies you with devilishly innocent eyes.
Can you blame me?
Yeah. I mean,
There it is. I was wondering when your spine would make an appearance.
I love you. Please, just love me back.
Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still.
So what's next,
The
then?
search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I mean, I've got a bone you could lick if you're hungry. Or do you want to eat this dead lizard guy? I mean, you got a whole unused lizard right there. Also, that cat is already gnawing at his body. This is how you know cats are vicious, man. Just vicious. This guy's not even been dead for like a minute and a half, and already this cat's over there gnawing on his corpse.
Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
I'm yours to command, my lady. Simply tell me what thy will is, and I will make it so. Also, before we leave this guy to rot in the sun, I mean, I'm taking his shit, so... yeah. I'm taking his minor healing potion as well. Ain't nobody gonna miss that. And I also picked up a basket. Okay, we gotta do some inventory management here. What is a peace of mind skill book? Teaches skill, peace of mind. We can't learn that. It requires 1 pyrotechnic. Also requires 1 pyrotechnic. Haste skill book. Requires 1 pyrotechnic. So can we not use any of these then? Do we have anybody that can learn this? Okay, do we have a character who has pyrotechnic? Let's see. Sabille, what do you got? Let's look at your skills, girl. Combat abilities, civilian abilities. You do not have pyrotechnic talents. You're a corpse eater, an opportunist, ancestral knowledge. Okay. Don't see pyrotechnic anywhere. Scholar, outlaw, Sabille, female, elf. Not pyrotechnic. Okay, so not you. What about you? Any pyrotechnic? No. Sabille also has none. Sabille has 1 point of necromancer. Oh no, she has necromancer on her list. Never mind. How about you? You got pyrotechnic. Alright, Fane can learn this shit. So here, Fane, take this. Let's see. Send to not Sabille. Send to the Red Prince, send to Sabille. How come I can't send this to Fane? Here. Oh, maybe Fane already knows it? Let's take all these skill books and give them to Fane. Peace of mind. Here, Fane. Take this. Okay. So, can you learn this skill, Fane? Learn skill. I've already mastered this. Okay. Learn skill. There we go. Alright, so we picked up haste, peace of mind, learn that. Alright, learn peace of mind. Sweet. Fane is getting more powerful already. This one he already knows, so I guess we'll just set that to wares. Speaking of wares, we gotta find a place to get rid of some of these wares. We got too much garbage in our inventory. Decaying touch scroll. Restoration, decaying touch. What is this? A deck of cards. Crafty weaponry. Die by... read this. Oh, that was just a recipe. So you're wares now, because we already know that. It's gonna take a minute here, chat. We gotta sort through some inventory. So let's just, you know what? Let's just get this out of the way. What's in our backpack? Anything? Open this. Alright, so what are we gonna put in this backpack? I think we put poisons and poison accoutrement. So poison. Actually, is this a flask? We want to put that on our hotbar, actually. In case we need a little bit of poison. How come it went into 2 places? Why did you go into 2 places? Alright, that's odd. We poisoned a bunch of food, though, and I put all the poison food into 1 sack so that Sabille doesn't accidentally eat it. I should be mostly heartbroken if I accidentally... Wait, what is this thing? Creates a small ooze surface with a 2-meter radius. Sets poison for 2 turns. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. I want this on there. So that's like that's a poison grenade, effectively, is what that is. Okay, got it. Any other poison food in here? If we have any other poison food, yeah, we got a bunch. Fane has a bunch of poison food. Although it's not, you know what? Fane, you can keep a poisoned bottle of wine and a poisoned bottle of beer, because we're going to need that. You also are undead, and therefore I'm assuming heal from poison. And you are carrying around an ooze barrel as well. Seems fine, honestly. You have another one of those poison grenades and some minor poison heals. Okay, so we're going to put all of our poison in this sack. We should also have a bag that we can use that we just store garbage in. Like, all of our wares should go in, like, a crate. This is just going to be a crate of junk. So let's open this crate, and we're going to put any of our garbage in it. Like this, that. This is gripping gameplay, by the way. Fantastic. I know. It's enthusiastic to watch. Inventory management, the game. Thrill as Pete manages. Oh, that's a spell. Hey, Fane, can you learn that? I've already mastered that material. Well, I guess it's garbage then. It takes pyrotechnic, and we don't have anybody else who has it, so it's trash. Churl and Chuff is trash. Firestorm grenade hardly seems like trash. Bug of wine, a dusty pouch, an old cooking pot. Never know when that's going to come in handy. We don't need this artistic journal. Couple old fish. Skull. Captain's note. Yeah, we don't. That's wares. My first bow. Thread, potentially useful. Raw, lumpy giblets. I mean, those will go good in a stew, I suppose. Short stick, a long branch, a shell. Honestly, I don't really need this basket. Hey, we can put containers in containers, though. I like that. You just have a bunch of food. Seems fine. Anything else we got in here that we don't want? This pocket knife is like my backup weapon. I'm going to hang on to that. Tongs are always useful. Rope, also always useful. Bunch of bedrolls. I don't really want to get rid of those. A threadbare gown, potentially useful. Oh. All those dinner plates I stole probably count as wares. Oh, would we put stuff in the box, it stops being marked as wares? That's irritating. Any other books or garbage? No. Okay, there we go. So our crate is now sorted. Did we take all of your shit? We took all of your shit. Is there anything else around here we can steal? Well, I'm going to rob your barrel too. 16 gold for Fane. What's in your marked crate? Nothing. So why do we still have a red flag over here on Stingtail? I mean, this guy is very clearly dead. What else are we supposed to do with him? Oh, he has a bedroll. Well, I'm taking that. A frying pan is a one-handed mace? Hell yeah. What's on your fish rack? Fish. I'll take it. I'll eat your fish. So everybody's... Oh, look, we're all warm by the fire. You know, except for the prince, who's red. So is this pan an upgrade for anybody? 2 to 3 physical damage if you wallop somebody with a frying pan. Sabille, what are you wielding? You know, wooden pitchfork. It seems better. You got a knife on a stick, and I mean, that's better. Fane, what do you got? Wands. Okay, so we probably don't need the frying pan. Let's throw the frying pan in our crate of junk. And let's move. Man, I really wish they would come up with a button that just... All I really want is just one button that clears out all of the inventory things on my screen. That's really the best single upgrade you could give this game.